White flag. It's a lie, I say. Cole lowers his aim. Why would they surrender? They wouldn't, and if they wanted to parley, they'd use radio, not a flag. I squint through the scope on my gun. The white flag is smudged and threadbare, like someone's t-shirt pressed into a higher purpose. It hangs limp in the still air. This has to be a trick, I say. It's 3-1. They don't need to trick us. He reaches for the field glasses, or maybe they suspect an ambush. I look at our hover car on the floodplain, its solar panels splayed out, defenseless, the two peaks looming over it with crisscrossing fields of fire. I shrug. As ambushes go, it's not what I'd call subtle. I'm going to ask Zura. Cole reaches for his ear. I grab his hand. If we ping her, they'll know we're here. We might as well wave our own white flag. Then what do we do? Wait for them to get closer? I turn back to my rifle, peer through the scope, then shoot them. Cole, let's get out of sight. In the end, of course, all these decisions are on him. He always feels the weight of keeping his soldiers safe. But this is where I'm an expert. A false flag of surrender is exactly something my father would do. A ping comes in my ear. Zura's voice. Shrevcraft, please state your purpose. I nod. She's broadcasting on a wide spectrum so we can hear too. There's radio silence for a long time. Shrevcraft, do you read? Still nothing. Do you read? Maybe their radio's out, Cole says. All three of them? I shake my head. This isn't even a particularly good trick. It makes no sense. But what if? Cole falls silent. The hover car with the white flag is easing into motion. It glides slowly toward the island, headed straight for the tidal plane. Its course will carry it right between us and the specials on the other peak. Well, that makes this easy, I say. Those pilots are brave, I'll give them that. Frey, we can't just murder them. Cole, this is my father. That might be the point. If they trick us, we're dead or captured. If we shoot them, we'll doubt ourselves. I look straight into his eyes. You can't win. There's never a clean victory. Get used to that. I turn away, aim my weapon. The thwarted ecstasy of combat has soared into anger. Frey, look at me. I don't answer, my eye glued to my scope. The white flag is fluttering now in the wind of the car's passage. It's not just smudges. Someone's deliberately streaked the t-shirt with black. They're trying to make it look improvised. That first day of the war, he says, you didn't let me shoot those soldiers. My scope lights up. The target is within range now, but I hesitate. The other two cars are staying back. If I take down this one, they'll open fire on us. Cole, step on the board and get away from here. I'll handle this. When the two remaining Shrev cars come after me, the specials on the other peak will have a clean shot, and Cole will be safe. This is what your father would do, he says. One hit on Zura's car and we're stuck here, Cole. What if he knows you were on this mission and this is all a plan to capture you? Frey, he's not all-knowing. If you're a fool, he doesn't have to be. So just... My voice chokes off. The breeze has stiffened, the white flag stretching out to its full length. It's a t-shirt, all right. The black marks on it aren't smudges. They're symbols I've seen before, in the ruins, and words in English. I lower my rifle. Give me the field glasses. Cole hands them over, and I raise them to my face, thumbing at the focus button. She's not coming to save us. I drop the field glasses and tap my ear. Everyone hold your fire. A sigh rushes out of Cole as Zura's voice comes back to me. State your reasons. These aren't Shrev hover cars. They're rebels.